What am I supposed to do? Liyah don't care. I mean, I can only care as much as I can care. Like, y'all do realize it's not my situation. Just reading all the comments. What am I supposed to do? Go down there and
Liyah, when you get a chance, go look at the video again. Charlie has a big ass knot on his forehead,
He do?
and the light skinned person do not have anything on his head. Very interesting.
I'm gonna put this lash on a little wrong, but okay. Today was a day. It really drained me. The gays know they toxic. But the videos on YouTube, ooh, my baby moving, it's making me have to pee a little bit. But I don't agree with what Charlie did.
Liyah, I don't know if I don't want to say that boy is slow because I don't think he's slow. I think he got a lot of sense, but something ain't right because I was in the live the whole time. I don't know if it's on YouTube. He said him and Charlie slept in the same bed last night. He had made that comment when they was on the when he was talking. He was like, yeah, he's going to come back because we slept in the same bed last night.
That's what
And
he said
then
to the
when he said
police.
he went before the police came, when he was on the live before they came. And then he was like, when he said he went through the suitcase, I wonder when did he have time to go through the suitcase because he was on live the whole time to know that he had one outfit. Yes, he did with the purple hearts. I remember what the fuck he said. I'm sure it's gonna be on YouTube. I don't know if he was just talking and scared and nervous. You know how when somebody, I don't think he no fighter, and he wasn't like, I don't sound like no damn Jesse. I don't think he was prepared for that. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said
So I
that when
don't know if
Charlie
he
left out, he went through his suitcase. He said when Charlie was driving up and down the road or running up and down the road, he went through his suitcase.
But okay, he did say, I'm gonna see if it's on YouTube, but he did make that comment like, he's going to be back. We slept in the same bed last night, so I don't know if he was just talking. You know how the gays is. I don't know. It's crazy, but I feel sorry for him because.
Well, I wasn't there when Jalen was having those interactions with the police. Yeah, they said he went through his suitcase when he got in the car, but I don't know about the part about him spending the night. I got the part about, honestly, truly.
Liyah, look at the picture. You see that knot on his forehead?
Oh my God.
Oh my
It's
God, yes.
good.
Real big.
Aylen did get a little hood in there. Aylen did. I screenshot it. Let me airdrop it to myself. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to airdrop it. Where my phone at? Where my phone at? Don't tell me I left it in the car. I'm irritated. No, it's right here. I like it look good, bro. Okay. I have it. I'm about to show y'all. Kick out Mother Candy. Kick that hoe. Hold on. It's right there. Like a little devil horn. Now get y'all a screenshot.
And while y'all screenshotting that picture, screenshot this picture too, Liyah.
Oh, he got two knives.
Clearly, Charlie did this for clout. Cause look at his boyfriend behind him, all smiling
Was
and
that after?
shit.
Was that picture after the fact that they fought?
Oh no, leading up to the fight. Girl, I got screenshots for days, slow motion and everything. Girl,
So was Charlie
Charlie,
acting like he was cool with him? Like,
you know how those Geminis, they be flipping and they
I don't think it was no
bipolar.
flipping. I
So
think it was a setup.
it was a setup. See, I didn't want to say it like that, but most definitely it was a setup. Do you know Charlie can go to jail for that? All right, all right,
So
all
was he
right.
when the boy was smiling? Look, a lot of shit could look staged. So I'm trying to tell y'all the way Aylenjay's personality is set up. A lot of shit is set up. He is okay. He is too nice. He is too sweet. He is too friendly. He's the kind of person that y'all will have a bad falling out, real bad, and you can invite him over. Like, come on, or you'll see him out in public and be like, "Hey, Aylen, what's up?" Next thing you know, you're beating his ass. Charlie's not a flip flop. Charlie's a pretender, a faker, and he will sit in your face and pretend to like your ass just to do what he needs to do to your ass. Okay?
Oh what? They did have sexual relations in the car, so I believe Charlie already knew what type of music that boy liked, and that's why he was blaring that music like that to try to get that boy attention.
You think that's what it was?
Hmm.
Wouldn't be surprised. No shade. I'm finna get off of here, bitch. It's too many in here, and I know
Leah, you
y'all
really
got
did
me
your
to
big
talk.
one.
Huh?
You really did your big one with this interview because, like, Charlie really put his whole freedom in danger because you conducted an interview and spilled all the tea. Like, I know you get under people's skin, but bitch, you really did your big one with this one because, like, what the fuck? Like, you really did your big one.
I don't hear it, Nico. His head. Like, I
Can
feel
you
like
hear
I'm
me?
in there. Thank you. I feel like I'm in Charlie's head. I feel like I've infiltrated his brain. What was the episode where SpongeBob was in somebody's brain? Because I really feel like I'm in there. Got that bitch willing to risk it all. I really feel like I did my deals.
Look at this picture now, Leah. So this might be a clout chasing moment. Cause look, they were both smiling and laughing and shit.
I don't believe it.
Left. It just went left.
I don't believe that it was a
Just
clout chase
just
moment.
like it's not.
I believe, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened, okay? Because didn't Charlie pretend
Okay.
to like me for months? You don't think
Yes.
Charlie could pretend to like him for a couple of minutes?
Hmm.
Charlie got that Airbnb with the intentions of setting that boy up, okay? When they first had their first interactions, Charlie was kind of whatever the fuck till the build up. That's why when he set up his camera, he said, "Watch what I'm finna do," because he knew what he was
Damn.
gonna do. Everybody on this app knows that Aylenjay is friendly as fuck, nice as fuck, and if there was ever a person to set up, he would be probably the easiest one. Me
Yeah, that's
personally,
true.
let's just say that let's just say that I was Aylen and Charlie was Charlie. and I'm in my Airbnb, in my room kicking it, or in the living room kicking it, and I hear some music and I turn down mine. And I walk down the hall and I notice that it's Charlie. I'll be like, But Aylin is so friendly, he runs to the danger, not walks away. And quite frankly, once you have a
Wow.
certain interaction with somebody, you should already know what their intentions are when they see you. So let's just say that
Right. That's
you
true.
said that someone had swords between their nutsack and their leg, and they see you. You are implying that they have a house in Virginia. Ain't shit sweet up over there. There are some people like how that person came on my box earlier and said that Charlie reminds them of the uh uh Shanquilla story. He's the kind of person that will sit up in your face for a long period of time
Mm-hmm.
and set you up, try to come around get
Mm-hmm.
you. He's that kind of person. Like I
Mm-hmm.
say, I'm lucky that he didn't set me up for something bad to happen to me because I really feel like he's that kind of a person. And he proved that point
Mm-hmm.
today. Normal. And like I said, Aylin has already admitted to having some sort of mental problem. He's already admitted to having something not be right with him in his head. He has PTSD,
Right.
ADHD, and bipolar disorder on top of being homeless and whatever else he's been through. I want to say Aylin even said he got R-worded when he lost his
Oh.
virginity. He's been
Oh
through
yeah,
so
Charlie,
much.
you wrong for this.
Yes, he's been through so much. And yes, he
Mm.
was 17 when he allegedly met Charlie. If you go to his Instagram, um, where's his Instagram? I have it written down.
Charlie, you don't get no cool points for this, man.
If you go to his Instagram, Aylenjay with the 3, you can see when he graduated high school. Okay? So it's just like people on here want to believe what they want to believe for whatever reason. I don't give a fuck what y'all
Mm.
believe, quite frankly, because we're all able to subscribe to our own bullshit and believe what we want to believe.
Right. Leah, can I ask you one more question? Do you think this came after Pastor P was getting all those views, all the attention that he needed something to be like a punchline, a punch episode?
Hmm. It's a double-edged sword with
Okay.
him. A part of him truly is mad that Aylin had that interview with me. Because not only did Aylin expose him, but it brought me views as well. It was a double-edged sword. He resents
Right.
that fact.
Because right, because you see he was trying to wake up his own tea, but it wasn't interesting last night. He was trying to beat you to the punch, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Leah. All right.
Oh, child. Leah, sorry. I've been just trying to get more facts and pieces regarding this story, but it's pretty evident that Aylin has some sort of cognitive impairment of some sort. You know,
Mm-hmm.
let's not call people slow. That's not
He's not
nice.
slow.
But
He's mentally ill. He's already said that
yeah,
himself.
He's
yeah,
already said that.
he has some sort of cognitive disability. Just even talking to the police, you can tell he wasn't all the way there. He couldn't concentrate. Yes, Lucy. And so you get no sort of cool points for
Right.
not only having a sexual relationship with this boy,
Hmm.
but for also going and beating him up. What do
Right.
you get from that? Why don't you go beat up a man, a real man? Why don't you step to someone that could literally beat your ass to a pulp? You would never do that. You go and you mess with someone who obviously isn't all there to begin with. And you beat him and you think it's funny and you record him and you start talking about round 2 and round 3.
And let me pause
This
for
is
a second. I
exactly.
see a comment that said, "Why would I interview him if I knew he was mental?" No, I didn't know he had certain issues going on. And two, that does not give anyone the. If he's mentally ill, that makes what Charlie did 10 times worse. Y'all are looking for someone to blame. Why don't y'all blame the faggot that rolled his ass over to somewhere? Because Charlie would know better than I would. Would he not? That boy had his whole dick in his mouth. Smoked weed with him, kicked it with him. And most recently, Charlie was trying to fuck with him on November the 29th. That was just the end of last month, bitch. So who's really taking advantage? Fucking on people with issues.
It's truly sad. When are we going to do better as black people? You guys, we saw the Shanquilla Robinson case. We saw how so many people were sitting back and watching this girl get beat. And all those people standing around and doing absolutely nothing. This boy has every right to tell his story. Every right. Isn't that how Charlie makes his living? By telling everyone's story, by interviewing people.
Yes, Charlie wants to
I
make.
am black,
Look, you know what I
motherfuckers.
noticed about
I'm
Charlie
black,
too? On top of
obviously.
him wanting to tell people business, he want to be the one to make money off your tea. Like he don't want you to go live and make no money. He want to play your tea and get paid off of it.
I just don't understand. This is not to the people that were in there watching. It really, I mean, I understand. I was watching it too, and I was just in an utter, complete shock. But like, people who actually support this and think that he is okay what he did sickens me. You guys can tell this boy's not all there. You get no cool points, Charlie, for doing this. You are a very sick and twisted individual. I wish
And
you would run
even
up
if
on
Aylin
someone
was
like
all
my
the way
father
there,
or
can
my
I say something?
brother.
Even
Go
if
ahead.
Aylin was all the way there, it still doesn't even make it right because you went to an Airbnb, somebody else's property. What if you would have broke a wall? What if you would have actually messed up some shit in the Airbnb? Now you're liable. You really put your, like Leah, you really did your big one with this because even if he was, keep that shit on Vigo. Like he was really upset and that shit is really sad as fuck.
I think it's because he's not able to control the narrative, so that it made him upset enough to go over there and put hands on him.
That's sick. That's really, and then you pepper sprayed them too. And
It
then for y'all
wasn't
thinking
pepper
that it's a
spray.
storyline,
It's bear
you think this
mace.
or whatever. It's just like y'all think this is a storyline. The police was there. This was a whole real life event. Charlie was really that upset. I know it's hard to believe that he really did all that shit, but this shit is real. It's not. It's not fake.
Yeah, I don't think people realize bear mace is a crime. You know, you're not allowed to use bear mace, number one. That wasn't pepper spray. Pepper spray, you can wash your eyes out with water and milk and you're fine. That's bear mace attacks your lungs. It attacks your breathing. It attacks, it's very, your airway.
Yeah.
Anyways, that is sick. He thought it was so funny. He thought, like, the fact that people were sitting there like, oh my goodness, Charlie, whoop his ass. That is sick. That is sad.
Leah, how do you feel about the outcome of all this? Because this is crazy and like your big one. How do you feel?
I feel bad for Aylin, to be honest with you, but more importantly, it makes me not like Charlie even more because when you really think about what Charlie did, Charlie's a bully. Okay, Charlie sits on his eyes on people. Charlie sits on his platform and paints narratives about people. Charlie sits on his platform and talks about the same people repeatedly every day. But when he gets he gets a drop of that energy, he goes crazy. He wants to find you. He wants his sisters to beat your ass. You get what I'm saying? He can dish what he can't take. And more importantly, it made me look at some of the people on Bigo in a worse light because it's like the shit that y'all condone and the shit that y'all experience with. Y'all are okay with seeing someone get their ass beat for telling their story, but how come none of y'all want to see Charlie get his ass beat for telling other people's story and lying on them? Like, how is that okay? How is that fair? And why is he allowed to go around stomping on his big ass feet like Caesar, but we can't pop our shit too? How come he's the only person allowed to say what he wants to say about people? And he don't want repercussions. He want to move every time somebody find him. He want to, nigga, you can't take what you give.
Mm-hmm.
Leah, you are such an Aquarius. You know, we are all for fair rights. You know that, right? We want fair rights and equality for everyone. You cannot do what you want to do and tell others not to. Absolutely not. Charlie needs to be in jail. Ari, I'm sorry, but Ari is a demon. Ari always takes it far. That is a person who's willing. Remember what Ari said? If I unalive Leah and go to jail for the rest of my life, at least I did something. Who says stuff like
And
that?
who wants to go to like? And is it really worth it? Are you really you're willing to go to jail for little old me?
Who says stuff like
Ari is a
that?
sociopath.
Another thing also, Leah, that I think everyone, especially in the black community, and yes, I'm black. Why do they keep calling me white? And so we need to learn that in the black community, no one is truly helping you. This guy Bling is the one who exposed his address and where. Imagine someone getting you an Airbnb and saying, I'm helping you out
Well, they're saying that
because
Bling was lying, that he was clout chasing. Aylin says that Bling didn't even get the Airbnb for him. He said that Bling just been going around trying to get clout.
Are you serious? So he did all that lying for nothing?
Attention.
That is sick. But be careful on this app. If someone tells you they're trying to go out or they're there for you, they're really not. This app is very sick. You have to be very, very careful.
Somebody will help you get an Airbnb or help you get a place to stay. You'll make them mad. They'll go to Bigo and be like, yo, this what the bitch is at. And they don't want to help you get the motherfucking Airbnb.
That's sick.
Very.
That is so sad. Anyways, I'm gonna get down, Liyah, and go investigate some more.
All right. That's not a white lady. She's black. I've seen her. What's up? Hello?
All right, so check it out. First of all, Charlie knew what the fuck he was doing from the jump. He knew that dude wasn't no fighter. He knew that dude wasn't fight his punk ass, bitch ass back. If he would have ran up on me, I'd have gave that motherfucker a 2-piece and a biscuit. I promise you, the outcome wouldn't have never looked like that. He jumped on that kid. He knew what the fuck he was doing, and Ari was part of it too. She set the shit up. She rented him up. She sent him over there. He because Ari was supposed to have been his people, right? So he told her what he was doing. He told her what he was doing. She sent Charlie over there.
Yeah.
Had to. And that little dude didn't even know Charlie was in the bedroom. He said, I heard music coming from the bedroom. He didn't even know that was Charlie in there, right?
Nope.
What a piece of shit. And you got to sneak this kid?
Yep, he snuck him.
Boy, you are a straight up bitch. You're a horrible person, motherfucker. You got problems, man. I swear to God on everything I love, dude. If that motherfucker ran up on me like that, man, I'd have made that motherfucker chew his throat. Swear to God, I'd have hit him so motherfucker. I'd have knocked the back of his head off with my motherfucker. I promise you. You're a bitch, Charlie, for real. And, oh, yeah, this is Jaeger, by the way. Now, meet up in a motherfucking Airbnb with my ass, boy, like you did him.
Period. Let me know
Swinging like a female. I'm mad about it. I'm sorry. I'm tripping.
Hey, can you give me a breakdown so I can get my opinion? Because I don't know what's going on. Because I don't be on the app all day like that.
How many times y'all want me to give a breakdown on the same situation? When did you
Wait, can I? If you don't know what's going on, can I say what I want to say then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I go? All right. So this is what I want to say. I really want to say is like, as someone who's in the community, like the gay black community, besides the whole jumping or whatever he did, like setup type of shit, like it looks gross that he even dates niggas like that. Like Charlie sits on here and acts like he makes money, he pulls niggas, he's about this life, he's about this stature, but you're fucking on niggas that are mentally ill, that are cross-eyed, that are homeless, that don't have shit. So it's like, to me, you look like a piece of fucking shit. You look like you pay for sex. You look like a trick. You look like a bum ass faggot. So no matter if you hit a nigga, if you beat a nigga up, just know that you fuck on losers. You are a loser and you will forever be a loser, Charlie. Thank you.
I think we coming into a new year, Liyah, and I don't think man should be fucking man anyway. To be honest with you, I'm just being honest.
Boy, get down. Get down. Get down, bro, baby.
Get down.
I know Aiden is acting like it's nothing, yo, but I feel so bad for that boy, yo. For
I'm
real,
gonna
that
get my
boy is
charger. I'll be
skinny as
right back.
fuck. What if he would have like pushed him and bust that boy head on something and killed him? Then he would have been going to jail for the rest of their life. Like that, I feel bad for him, yo, for real. And then it's premeditated, Charlie. I mean, come on, it's on YouTube that you sat there and set that boy up, basically. So he's definitely gonna get in trouble this time.
Oh, come on, Chanel. Come on, Chanel. Come on, hurry up. I feel bad for him too, no shade. Like how everybody's saying Charlie don't get no points for this. The only people that are impressed by what Charlie did are the demons. And that's why I renamed Charlie's Angels the demons. Because I genuinely feel they are evil. Like I'm sorry. I genuinely do. I genuinely do. I don't give a fuck how they feel about it. Yep, his weirdo supporters and the demons. Because there's nothing that was commendable. Whose birthdays? Oh, yeah, Charlie's birthday. You talking about Charlie's birthday? 6? Oh, June 6, 1996. And then it's the irony of his name. Charlie No Angel. I was just speaking on that the other day. His name is even, like, you know how they say be careful what you call yourself? Charlie No Angel. You're saying that you're not sweet. You're not an angel. You get the irony in that? Just a sicko.
So, first of all, I have respect to the whole community and stuff like that, but my whole thing is I've been getting acquainted and I like to block people before I even get too entangled with the energy. I need to know, is Charlie a pedophile? Because I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with that. We're going through this whole motion where we're having problems with our children in schools and stuff like that, and men and it's not even necessary. I don't, like I said, I have respect to the community and stuff, but is he a whole I'm trying to figure it out.
Well, in Georgia, the age of consent is 16. Aylen was 17. So technically, legally he's not, but morally it's weird because why do you like high schoolers?
Right. I'm trying to ask because I'm from Washington State. We have a completely different stature of limitation. So that's all. And I will get down because that was my main question.
Okay. Now we don't call him Charlie with the T. We call him Charlie with the lesions because allegedly, like Aylen said, Charlie had lesions. Allegedly. I just feel like it's just really sad. I would never date a high schooler.
Hey, I'm a first ex killer job. My question really is, are you guys gonna help him like fundraise some cash apps? Because I've been watching his live. I've been watching his live for the longest, like since I first seen he was living in the storage. And he's about to be out his Airbnb today, no shade, or tomorrow. He's gonna be right back in the storage.
Well,
And
I
then I'm
had him
pretty
on my
sure people
platform
are gonna
yesterday. If
call
he
storage
wanted to,
pay.
we could have done another interview when he came back in the box. Like gave an interview, and I would have people run him up on Cash App again. But I'm sure that he has enough people in his live right now to tell them, to Cash App him. And that also is his Cash App right there behind me, Aylenjay 23. If y'all want to send him anything, right there. So yeah, if y'all want to send him any CAs, that's how you do it. Hey, Choice.
Well, Leah, this is all I wanted to say, boo. I'm so glad you got away from Charlie before you had your baby, because ain't no telling what that weirdo would have tried to do. You see what I'm saying? See,
Mm-hmm.
everything happens for a motherfucking reason, and he be doing too motherfucking much. And when you woke it up on his bitch ass, he couldn't take it, and he had to go fight that boy. Ain't nobody, hey, don't get mad at us because you like slow dick. That ain't got shit to do with us.
I just don't understand why like I said, he's comfortable doing certain things, but when it's on him, now he want to fight. Now he want to go make a scene. Now he got a problem. Like, nigga. Yeah, it is giving guilty. But see, when he lies on me, I just be chilling. I just get used to him lying, to be honest. So it just gives that he didn't want to fight Low either.
Hi, Leah. Hi, Colin.
Hey,
You just have things if I may share.
I can't hear
I know
you.
everything on receipts. Can you hear me a little better
I can
now?
hear you now.
Okay, given that this is like entertainment and basically on receipts, that's a strong allegation. And the way he was a little slow, we understand he has some issues. Can we actually prove his date of birth with ID?
I mean,
Because that's a very
you want him to
strong
show his
allegation.
ID? If we show his ID on live, we're gonna get clipped. That's private information.
No, I'm not saying show it. I'm not saying like you interviewed him. I didn't miss your interview. Did
He
he send
showed
you
he
his
showed
ID?
his he showed his high school diploma when the date that he was born, and also if maybe you could ask him his own birthday. Ask him his birthday.
Well, he gives several different answers.
Well, what you want me to do
Even
about
as
it?
far as how old he is now.
Is it
You know
about how
how
old he
old
is
he is?
now or how old it was when it? Look, they said he was born in 2001. And if he showed his ID on
Okay.
live, does anybody have a screenshot of it? Y'all can share his. If he's showing certain
No, not
things,
to you, because you interviewed him. Like I came in kind of late, far as the
girl, I
interview,
didn't ask
because
him for his ID. I didn't really care, to be honest.
okay, can I ask you another question? I don't want to get you upset. I want you to relax. It's just that it's a strong
He
allegation.
makes strong allegations on me. Do y'all ask him for receipts?
Wait,
Do
but
you
I
ask?
thought
Do
it
you ever
already.
go? Do you ever get up in Charlie box and ask him for a damn receipt? When he said he talked to my
No,
baby
no.
daddy, did you ask for a receipt? When he said I got my pussy ate by Greedy, did you ask for a receipt? When he called my mother a dyke, did you ask for a receipt? When he said I told him that me and Cali Blue fuck, did you ask for a receipt?
I'm not a
Oh,
Charlie
okay.
supporter.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So,
No.
like I said, I don't give a fuck about Charlie. Don't give a fuck about his reputation because he don't give a fuck about mine. I don't care. I don't care. But he definitely showed the receipt as far as Charlie trying to fuck him on November the 29th. Okay? And if you really want to know how old he was or around his age, you can go to his Instagram and you can see when he graduated. You can see when he graduated. That's his Instagram right there. And you can go look for his at his homo. No, his man, y'all get him on that can't talk. Yeah, his testimony was the receipt. Charlie getting mad was the receipt. And go to his goddamn Instagram, follow him, and go see what the problem was talking about. Shit. Y'all getting on my goddamn nerves. Asking me all this stupid ass shit.
Hey, Leah.
Question for the one that was in here. Girl, go ask Charlie all that shit. You talking about you ain't trying to upset her, but you in here ask her about a motherfucker that's done dogged her out, talked about her unborn
Period.
child and some more shit, and you got a nerve to say here, let me ask you, is he criminal? Fuck Charlie and his nasty ass. Talk about that motherfucker long as you want to, Lee. Fuck him.
And will.
Period.
With no receipts. Because he don't know. He don't show.
Period. But no, Charlotte, number one, Charlotte is sick. I don't care what nobody say. I just turned 24 the other day and I wouldn't go mess with no 19-year-old. That's for one. Number one. And number two, Charlie, you don't get no cool points for that fight because number one, that boy is slow and tiny. And Charlie was barely beating him up. He was beating the wall more than beating the boy. He can't fight. He was running from low. He wasn't doing nothing. Charlie is a weird sickle. And Leah can make any whatever she want about him because didn't he lie and say Boss Barbara tried to rape him?
Yep.
People still be saying Boss Barb is sick and weird for so say trying to rape him. Charlie is a weirdo, so she can say whatever she want about him.
The way he did Boss Barbie was sick. Be fair. No shade. Charlie liked when girls twerk on him. I twerked on Charlie. And he told me I twerk real good. And all of a sudden, Boss Barbie twerk on you and she wants to fuck you. Girls always twerk on their gay best friends. And we don't expect your dicks to get hard. It's fun to twerk on your gay best friend. Cause I don't know. It's just something to do. It's just something to do. Like, nigga, we don't want to fuck you. You're gay. Fucking faggot. Fuck. It's weird. Very fucking weird. Maybe. You don't know if. Oh my.
Yo. What's that, Lil the dog?
Do you have anything to say about the situation? Or coming
Ah.
here for attention?
Nah. Well, really both, but I ain't really know what was going on and shit. But you feel me? I don't want to get up here and just say shit, put my word on it. You feel me?
Anyway, yeah, we understand, sir. But Leah, I told you I was not gonna fail you when you want the interview. You got that interview, boo, and he said some stuff. But at the same time, he is a. Anyway, I was just gonna say, hey, Leah, girl. No matter what, I love you, girl.
Hey,
Bye.
bye.
What's wrong, Leah?
Nothing. I can't scratch my scalp.
I didn't say nothing about you. Just got
You
the
said
yuck
what's
face like that.
wrong? What the fuck?
I just want you to be happy, Leah. Get
I
back to your
am.
old.
What the fuck?
I wanted to see you. You too cute to be. Give me the Ugg mug.
All right. Thank you, though.
Bye, Leah. I love you.
Love you too, girl.
Damn. I was gonna.
All right, look, I'm being dead serious though. Like, I don't want to see you like. stressed out over this shit though.
What am I
Tell me,
stressed
cause I
out about?
really
I don't
fuck.
want to see shit. Stop coming to my box to being annoying. Yeah. Anyways, who the one that looks stressed today? Me or Charlie? Who looks stressed? Who went to an Airbnb to fight somebody? Who got a knot on their forehead? Who's mad about an interview? Who out their body? You lied on me. You talk about I fuck high schoolers, I fuck 17-year-olds. You playing with my reputation. Oh yeah, I remember when he was trying to be Mother real bad. He was trying to be Mother so bad. He went and got his hair twisted like Mother and everything. No shade. Y'all say somebody's stressing. How could I be stressed and sitting in the same position all day? This looks stressful to you? Does this look stressful to you? Do I look stressed? If the answer is yes, then you're fucking retarded. But I guess it's one of the easiest job I ever had. Just sit down, pop my shit a little bit, yell in the mic, call a couple bitches a faggot. You know, relax. Maybe even draw a bitch. Oh y'all, should I draw Charlie today? Charlie with the knot. Well, I like that name. We're gonna say bye to Dante and Pumpkin, guys. Say bye to Dante and Pumpkin. See, you got a little messed up right there. My slipper ran